So you're looking for a 30-minute workout you can do right now. In this video, I'll guide you through a 30-minute full body workout inspired by Justice League. I've put together this workout which is going to make you sweat, challenge you, and make you feel your absolute best. Hey, it's Twan here, and this is Heroic Fit. I help you get fit, stay fit, so you're fit for all life's adventures. I put together workouts that are 30 minutes or less that work your whole body, that you can do at home, anywhere, and it requires no equipment, just commitment. So, if you're new here, consider subscribing. Today's workout I had fun putting together. I love superhero movies. So I thought, why not a Justice League workout? So, brownie points if you can spot those Justice League moves that I sneaked in. We've got 2 circuits, 6 moves, and we're going to do circuit 1, repeat that, circuit 2, and repeat that. With that said, get into some workout clothes if you haven't already. Press pause, I'll still be here. If you have padded flooring or a mat, barefoot is an option. Otherwise, trainers are great. Get ready to work out, get ready to sweat, and let's have some fun. Okay, so we're going to get into a warm up with 3 deep breaths. So inhale, all the way up, and exhale. 2 more times, inhale, exhale, and inhale 1 more time, and exhale. So next we have is head rotations, so chin to the left shoulder, and then chin looking up, and then chin looking to the opposite shoulder, and then down to the chest. And we'll repeat that 3 more times, looking to the sky, or whatever's above you today, reverse, all the way around. Really enjoy this. Get into it. This is the last one. Head all the way up, around, and down. So next we're going to look after our shoulders with some shoulder rolls. Starting with rolling our shoulders backwards. And bring your shoulders up as high as you can, like you're trying to touch them with your ears. Yeah, really get into those shoulder blades. And then we're going to reverse that, going forward now with our shoulder rolls. Take your time, speed is not the goal here. And 1 more time, all the way around. Next we're going to get into our side body with some alternating side stretches. So 1 hand down and the other arm reaches over to the side. Make sure you're breathing with each stretch. And 1 last time, reach. Next we're going to give our knees some love and affection with some knee hugs. So lift, bring them in, find that balance, and again, final hug, make it the best one. Next we're going to step forward into a lunge and twist. You're always rotating into that front leg, same leg, and stand tall. Think of growing longer through your spine as you twist. When you're lunging, make sure your back knee is almost touching the floor. And 1 more lunge, step forward, twist, and back up. And we'll end the warm up with the basic squat. As you squat down low, your butt's going to go back. Make sure you keep your chest high, keep it open, keep that spine tall. And we're not going for speed here, all about form. Squat again. And for the last squat, we're going to hold for 3, 2, 1, and stand up. So the first circuit, first move, Wonder Woman lunge with knee attack. So you're going to step into a lunge, and then with your back leg, you're going to drive up into a knee attack, and then back into the lunge. Alternatively, for a low impact version, just take out the jumping knee and just stand up, and then back into the reverse lunge. So you don't have to jump. Just go at your own pace. So this move is going to fire up our hip flexors. It's going to give our quads some warmth and get our heart rate going and train our leg strength and also our explosiveness. This move was actually inspired from the warehouse scene in Wonder Woman. And we're done. So the next movement we have is the Justice League strike combo. So we got a jab followed up by a cross and a hook and then an uppercut. So our hands in guard, set yourself up on an angle And we're going to start with our lead hand jab, and then cross, hook, uppercut. And we're going to move forward and repeat the combination, and then move back, and then repeat the combination, and then move left, and then combination, and move right. And we're going to repeat all of that. So forward, jab, cross, hook, uppercut, back, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Forward, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Left, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Right, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Forward, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Back, jab, cross, hook, uppercut. Last time, jab, cross, hook, uppercut, and break. And so next move we have is the power squat with a 1-2 punch. So feet hip width apart, set yourself up, and we're going to get into our squat. We're going to jump and then land, throwing 1-2 punch down into the mat, the ground, whatever's on the floor. And we're going to keep repeating that. Imagine you got the big bad boss right below you. See how much more power can you generate. Can you punch any harder? Can you jump any higher? Can you squat any lower? Alternatively, if you want a low impact version, you can take out the jump and just stand from the squat, so that you're always working. You can always move, no excuses. We're going to do this together. Jump, 1, 2, we're almost at the end. 1, 2, last one, jump, 1, 2. And the next move is, oh wait, is that a bird? Is that a plane? No, it's a Superman. So this move is the plank to Superman. So we're gonna start off in our plank. We're gonna lower down, untuck our toes, reach out our hands, lift up, hold, release down, tuck our toes, push up and away off the mat. And we're gonna repeat. The Superman's gonna be working our back, our arms, our hamstrings, and when we push, he's going to be working our chest and triceps. So we'll be getting a full body work from this move. When you're doing the Superman, make sure your eyes are looking straight at the floor, so you're not straining your neck. And also make sure you are continuing to breathe through your movements. So breathe out when you push, breathe in and breathe out when you lift and push up, and done. Next move you'll be happy to hear is another floor exercise, so there's no need to get back up like I did. And our next move is homage to our Justice League hero Aquaman. So get ready for Aquaman swims. Hands out in front of you, tops of the feet on the floor, reach your right arm and your left leg up. And we're going to continue to alternate sides. Start slowly at first, keep switching. And when you're comfortable with the move, you can begin to speed up. So this move is a back extension move, and this is also going to be firing up your hamstrings as well as your shoulders. Keep breathing through the movement, you probably might need it. And we're approaching the last few seconds. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Great job guys. And we're going to move on to the final move of the first circuit, which is the cyborg hold. So hands are underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. You're going to tuck your toes and you're going to push the ground up, keeping your knees low to the ground but not touching the ground. So this is going to be a static move, and you're going to hold it for the next minute. From the top of your head all the way going down to your tailbone, you should feel a nice long spine and neck. Now this is an absolute peach of a move. You're not moving, but you're going to be feeling this throughout your whole body. And we're almost there. 6, 5, 4, 3, keep going, 2, 1, and break. Great job guys. And now we're going to repeat that first circuit one more time. So we're going to be going back to our Wonder Woman lunge with knee attack. So set yourself in position. We're we're going straight into it, into a lunge, down and jump. This time our left leg is going back and is also the jumping knee. So your right leg is the standing and supporting leg. Tip for your lunge: when you lunge down, make sure your front knee doesn't go past your toe. Have it so that your knee is directly over your toe but not past it. We're in the thick of things here, so make sure that you're continuing to breathe, that you keep that nice tall posture, and that your chest is standing tall. You're all making Wonder Woman proud. Let's do one more if you can squeeze it in. Okay, lunge and jump, and that's it, done. Now we're moving on to the Justice League strike combo. So catch your breath quickly. I know that one was really a lung burner. Get into your guard. So this time it's going to be a jab, cross, uppercut, hook, and move. So this is going to be training your brain while training your body. Jab, cross, uppercut, hook, left, jab, cross, uppercut, hook, right, jab, cross, uppercut, hook, forward, jab, cross, uppercut, hook, back. When I was doing this combination, it helped when I would be calling out the moves as I threw them out as well. And it's normal if you mess up on the moves, just jump back onto it. If you want more of a challenge, you can make your jabs faster and your feet faster, or go for power. Repeat the combination 2 more times. This is the last one, and break. And now we're moving on to the power squat with 1-2 punch, or as I've annotated, punish thy baddies. Don't sacrifice form here. Take your time with the move. Keep going, keep breathing, you've got this. We're training our explosiveness here, our legs, our arms, our cardio's going through the roof. This is some epic work. Keep it up. There's always going to be obstacles, whether in life or within this workout right now. And the only thing I want from you is to give it your all. Just do what you can all the way to the end. We're here to sweat, we're here to work, and break. So we're going to switch away from those intense cardio moves to some of the floor exercises. First one being plank to Superman. So get onto the floor, get onto your mat, get into your plank. We're going to lower down, untuck our toes, reach out your hands, lift up, hold, and then release down, push back up, and repeat. The beautiful thing about this move is it's not high impact. It's not lung busting, but it's still working our body, our back, our hamstring, our shoulders, our arms, our chest. Make sure you keep your core engaged. Make sure you keep breathing throughout this movement, throughout the whole workout. The breath is going to make the quality of the workout so much better. And because you're challenging yourself, you're challenging your muscles, so your muscles are going to need more oxygen, so give it that breath and break. Rock back into a child's pose if you want, and then we're going to set up for the next move, which is Aquaman swim. We're staying on the floor, so your hands are out in front of you, tops of your feet on the floor. Reach your right arm out and your left leg up and switch, and keep switching and get comfortable with the move. Try not to look up. Keep your eyes on the floor. That way you don't strain your neck in any way. And if you want to make it harder, you know what to do. Speed it up. Imagine you're Aquaman swimming through Atlantis. They need you. You gotta swim faster. Let's go. Get after it. The fate of the world rests on your swimming shoulders. Last 3, 2, come on, everything you got. 1, and break. Excellent job. Now we're heading to the final move of the first circuit. Cyborg holds. So stay on the mat. Keep your shoulders above your wrists, your hips over your knees, and lift. This is the final time we'll be doing cyborg holds. As you hold that position, you should feel your quadriceps start to fire up. And actually, in fact, your whole body start to fire up. Keep your whole body engaged. Make sure that your abs are tight, that you're strong through your core, that your spine is straight, that you're breathing, that your toes are pushing back. You're almost there. Last 2, 1, and break. Awesome job. And that's half time. Towel break, water, rehydrate yourself. You've earned it. Wipe off that sweat. Take some few deep breaths. Get your heart rate relaxed. And then we'll move on to circuit 2. If you need a bit of a longer break, like 30 seconds, a minute, just press pause and then get back to it on when you can. But we're going to jump right into circuit 2 with high knee jack arms. You're going to alternate lifting knees, and when you're lifting the knee, you're going to lift your arms as well above your head and keep switching. And once you're comfortable with that movement, you can get into a hop and a jump. It's similar to a jumping jack, but instead you're going to be lifting your knees up high. This is a serious cardio move, so make sure you use that breath. Let that breath be full. Keep on breathing. Your muscles need that breath, that oxygen, so just let it happen. Nice and tall through your spine. And final 3, 2, 1, break. Wonderful. So we're going to move into a squat, walking into a plank with shoulder taps. Let me demonstrate. Then squat down low, walk out to your plank, and then tap your hand with opposite shoulders, and then walk back up, and then stand up. And we're going to repeat that. Walking out, tap the opposite shoulder, walking back, and then standing up. Just keep doing that. Make sure your elbows are at your wrists when you're in your plank, and then when you stand up, make sure that your spine is tall. When you're getting down into your squat, make sure your chest is open and you're also sitting tall. And as you transition from a squat to a plank, make sure your butt stays as low as possible, so you're working your full body. And break. Move we have is a floor move. We're going to go to the mat for slow sit-ups. So get your bum to the floor, make sure your feet are flat. You're going to take your arms out, palms facing this, and you're going to roll slow as possible all the way down, and then roll really slowly all the way up. And that's a full slow sit-up. As you do your slow sit-up, make sure your chin is to your chest, both when you're going down and when you're going up. This is a sit-up after all, so make sure you keep your abs contracted, tight throughout the movement, going up and down. So sit up, roll really slowly all the way up, and then last one, we're gonna roll all the way down, and that's it. Next move is also another floor exercise. It's the bridge heel taps. So bum to floor, you're gonna lie down, arms by your side, and you're gonna get into a bridge pose. And you're gonna lift up your hips as high as you can. You're gonna float one leg up, and then you're gonna tap the heel down to the ground, and then lift it up. And we're just gonna work that leg for this circuit, and then repeat it on the other leg in the next circuit. Drive the supporting leg down into the mat. Drive the arms down, the hands and palms down onto the mat. Press your hips high. Keep breathing and keep tapping. If you want an extra challenge, don't let the heels touch the mat. You should feel this throughout your leg, your quads, your bum. Last 3 seconds, 2, 1, and break. And now we're going to get back onto our feet for a flash inspired move. Flash feet. You're going to get into a semi squat and you're going to tap your feet really quickly on the floor with your hands out, and then you're going to shuffle side to side. Shuffle right, shuffle left, 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 keep going, doing amazing, shuffle right, keep going fast, shuffle left, shuffle right, shuffle left, almost there, shuffle right, and done. And now we're going to complement that cardio with another cardio. It's going to be jog to sprint. So we're going to start off with a gentle jog, get our heart rate calm, just keep our body moving, just jogging on the spot, driving your arms. Now you keep pumping your arms, up the pace a little bit, legs coming up a bit higher. We're looking for your heart to start working, so you start driving those legs, driving those arms, moving faster. You're moving from a jog into a brisk pace. Imagine that you're the Flash and you got to get to your destination really quickly, and so now you're going to move into a final sprint. Go, 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 go as fast as you can. Drive hard, drive fast. Almost there, almost at your destination. Last 3, 2, 1 and break. Amazing job. We're going to repeat that circuit one more time. It's going to be intense because we're going to move straight into the high knee jack arms after such a cardio burn. So if you need, just take a breath, take a few moments to breathe, and then get back into it. So lift those knees, get into a hop, get those arms above your head. If you want, do the low impact version, just lift your knees, or if not, you can just stand and raise your arms above your head. Just keep moving, just keep working. We're almost on the final stretch. When things get tough, we get tougher. Keep breathing, get that oxygen to your lungs so that it's going to all your muscles, because you definitely need it. Keep going. This last 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and break. Take a moment to breathe as you transition to your next move. Squat, walking out to plank to shoulder taps. So get in position, feet hip width apart, and squat, walking out to plank, tap shoulder, walk back and stand back up. Keep that spine straight as you stand up, and then as you walk out, tap those shoulders and then step back, keeping your butt low and back up. Keep breathing throughout this move. If you want more of a challenge, you can always speed things up, but just go at your own pace. Do what you can, that's all that matters. We're working our arms as we tap our shoulders, as we walk back our legs, as we squat down low. And we're gonna tap our shoulders and walk back up for 3, 2, 1 and break. Now we're gonna work our core with slow sit-ups. So sit down, palms out to the sky, and we're gonna lower one vertebrae at a time, moving very slowly, chin to chest, all the way down and all the way up, chin to chest. We're going to keep our arms strong here. Feel that energy through your arms, and your hands are out. Imagine you have like invisible cups that Justice League have asked you to hold on to, and that you can't spill any of the water in these cups. So it's all on you to keep working, to keep those arms strong, to keep focused, and to keep at it. You're doing amazing. And 2, 1 and break. So we're going to stay on the mat here, and we're going to move on to bridge heel taps.
So put your back onto the floor, put your arms by your side. You're going to drive your heels up and through the ground, lift your hips high, pressing your body up, and you're going to use your other leg to lift up and tap down. Make sure that leg is straight, make sure you're breathing, make sure your chest is high and in line with your hips. Keep that body part high, keep your hips high, driving up. The foot that's lifting up and down, keep that foot flexed, and if you want the extra challenge, try and leave that heel almost touching the floor but not quite. Raise up and down, last time, up and down, and break. And that's it for the sitting. We are going to go back onto our feet and we're going to move in back to the cardio, our penultimate move, the flash feet. So we're going to start shuffling our feet left and right, and I'm going to throw in a shuffle, quarter turn left, quarter turn right, quarter turn right, quarter turn left, shuffle left, shuffle right, shuffle left, quarter turn left, quarter turn right, shuffle right, shuffle left, shuffle right, shuffle left, quick feet, flash feet, shuffle right, shuffle left, shuffle right, keep focused, keep going, and done. Fantastic job. This is it. This is the final move of the final circuit. Let's go after it. This is where everything counts. So get into your jog and picture this as the final battle in the Justice League versus whoever the baddies are. We got to get to the scene. You're the Flash. Your speed is what they're relying on. You got to get there. You got to time it right with everyone else in unison. So you're going to start driving your knees up. You're going to drive your arms up as well. You're going to keep your head high, looking straight, getting ready to use your speed at the right moment. Now it's time. Now it's time to pick it up. Pick up that pace. This is what you've been working for. No regrets. Leave it all on the mat. Everything you've got. Go save the world. Go for that finish line. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. That was phenomenal effort. Well done. So we're going to move straight into a cool down quad stretch. So grab your foot and pull it back. This is a great stretch after all those lunges and squats that you've been doing. If you can pull your heel and touch your butt and breathe, and then switch, shifting onto the other leg and then pulling that foot back up. It's a good balancing exercise as well. Grab onto a wall or something if you need, and then we're going to drop that foot and move into a neck and arm stretch. So you're going to take your arm and pull it across your chest and pull those shoulders down so they're not rising up into your ears, and you're going to look the opposite way so you can also get a neck stretch. Switch sides to the opposite arm, opposite neck. Breathe. Then we're going to move into a horse stance twist. So get into a horse stance. It's like a wider squat. Your feet are going to be at a 45-degree angle and you're going to sit down. You're going to rest your arms on your quadriceps, and then from there you're going to straighten out your arm, drop your shoulder to the floor, and you're going to lock out your elbows and feel that twist. And you're going to switch the other side, straighten out that elbow, shoulder to the floor, and you should feel a nice twist through your spine. From there, move into a yoga squat. You're going to keep your heels on the floor, and then you're going to put your arms to the floor. You're going to move into a forward fold, straightening out your legs, hips high, and you're going to ragdoll your way up, looking at your belly button for 3, 2, 1. And let's finish this practice with 3 deep breaths. Up and exhale, and inhale and exhale. And last one. Inhale, breathe deep, and exhale. Now hands to the sky and give yourself a round of applause. Congratulations, great job. Thanks for showing up today. You did amazing.
You did it. Great job. I want to thank you for giving this workout a go. You showed up, and that's what matters. That's 30 minutes of wins, 30 minutes of progress, 30 minutes of being your absolute best. I'm curious to know how the workout was for you. So let me know in the comments area below, how's the workout for you and what would you like to see for future content? And if you're new here, consider subscribing to this channel and sharing this workout video with other people who you think will benefit from this kind of content. And if you really like the workout, I'm gonna leave a link where you can download the full workout so you can do it offline anytime you want. And I'm gonna leave that in the YouTube description box. If you want more content similar to this one, just mash that like button. As always, stay awesome, stay heroic, and I'll catch you soon.